Hi, Octotube. Hope you're doing well and taking good care of yourself. We're about to check out the demo of on Observation Duty 8, which is a game series that I love. So let's not wait and dive right in and see how we do. Attention employee, already? Anomalies have been previously cited in the monitored area. Pay extremely close attention to the surveillance camera footage. On a nominal room, you know something has changed. Great, I will do that. I will also sit up here. There we go. I think overlays are off. What do you mean by overlays are off? Oh, wait. Oh, maybe it broke earlier with the TTS. Let's try. Try summoning the egg. So we have a keeper's cabin. We have this. I'm gonna up the volume a little bit. There you go. It works now. It works now. Let's go. Thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate it. I appreciate you guys so much. There's purple here. It's a lighthouse. Lantern room. She's. What's that cross over there? My high didn't work. I'm so sorry. It was down for whatever reason. Restarting it worked. I'm so sorry. I have failed you. I will commit Sudoku now. Cross was there? Okay, good. Hi, Mark. How am I doing? Do you want me to tell you that in words or in numbers? I'm doing great. How are you doing? Yeah, I saw you were petting. I was like, maybe it's just not enough. And I was like, huh. Sudoku, that box is 9. Then turns out it wasn't. There's a bottle there. Hey, friends. Today I got the jump scare of my life. My bed broke randomly. Are you sure it didn't break on purpose? What if it's, like, out to get you? Now you need to watch your back when you go to sleep. But also, I'm sorry to hear that. I need to get a new bed myself. Our bed is, like, beyond the expiration date. Mod, by the way, daily check-in. Disable. Beep poop. Freeze it. Bleh. Hello. Hello. Is this new? Big giant cispies? What? Okay, that's sick. But have expiration dates? Basically, yes. So when you've had a mattress for like 10 to 12 years, usually they like encourage you to replace it because the springs and stuff have just grown more old and less supportive. So it's better for your health to get a new one. I thought you meant the frames. The frames probably could also use an overhaul eventually. What's this? That weird? Depends on your love life as well, and if you have children. Pfft, love life? How hard can it be to use your hand, man? The frames of yours had 40 years. Let's go. You got a solid wood antique bed frame. It's sturdy and pretty. Let's go. I think we're missing something. Ah! We're underwater! Guys, hold your breath, okay? Water anomaly. In the yard. Oh! Wait, I'm an octopus. I don't need to hold my breath. Breaking the bed when it's just you in the hand is impressive, though. I know, right? I found an anomaly. How about us? Oh, you guys drowned. I'll replace you with cyborgs. Better, stronger, better smelling. Art Lower's in his own habitat for a little while. Space? Nah, guys, I wouldn't replace you. I promise. Because I love you. Did this door move? Side chat back again? I loved our side chat era. That was fun times. Gotta replace me and live in your basement? This is true. Out of all the people, Sarah, once promised that they would live in my basement and wear a maid suit and go around cleaning the house to live there for free. And I was like, bet. So Sarah gets to stay no matter what. Queen Umbreon, how are you? I'm doing great. How are you? HRU is like a really bad way of asking how are you, because it's like you expect the word to be start with the letter. So it's like, how rumptious ukulele. And I'm like, yes, absolutely. Is that red light? Normal. Red stands for romance. I feel like I heard something. Like squish squish. You doing okay? Morning sickness. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Hope you feel better soon. That's another kind of fire. We found out I have a water leak underneath the house in the crawling basement. Didn't know until our monthly rate went up. You just got a bill with 5 numbers. I hope most of them start with 0. Extra object? Or is that part of a dead body? Get it? Because teeth. But seriously, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear about that. In potentially less exciting news for some of you guys, we actually had 5 people reaching out the past week alone for Octoaid, which makes me happy to see that so many people knew about it and asked about it. And thusly, we were able to help 5 different people. And it ranged from, I'm going to keep them anonymous. I think this one is an extra object. It ranged from getting meds to putting food under tables and to veterinarian bills. That was not an extra object, and I'm saying now. There's like gas cans behind me, so I'm gonna report those. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. Meow. Me tiny. Look at me. Me so tiny. Hello. What's Octoaid? Octoaid is literally it's a system that we built in this community. Huh? Strange broadcast. It's a system we have in our community, which when you watch, you earn points, not just channel points, but bot points. When that is past 20,000, you're eligible to reach out for help for up to $100 worth. As our community has grown, so has my capacity to help people in need. That 100 might one day become 200 if our community keeps growing, which it doesn't have to. That's not my goal. But it is something that I do because many times when people end up in debt, it's because they couldn't pay a small bill that then went into becoming a bigger bill that then made the people fall behind on other bills. And that's how debt starts. So I want Octoaid to prevent people from ending up in that situation. So as our community grows, I would love to upgrade it. So if you ever start having 1,000 people here regularly, that would become 200. If you ever get 1,500 people here regularly, that would be 300. And you might think, but music. Oh, it's here. Are we manipulation? Boom, boom, boom. So you might think, more people, how can you afford giving more? Because most people don't need help. I'm not just giving away $100 worth, $200 worth, $300 worth. It's an emergency. If you don't have family or relatives that can help you, if you don't have an ability to delay your payments, talk with a bank, get a loan that is reasonable, I will help you avoid debt because I can. So how is this funded? A little bit from sub revenue that doesn't go to charity, a little bit from paid sponsorships, and your bits, and the occasional rare donation. So I just want to make sure people are safe. So every single one of you, as long as you're a follower, is eligible to it. And someone who is $34,000 in debt, that's exactly how it happened to me. You see? Thank you, Victoria, for sharing. And I'm so sorry to hear about the big debt. That sucks. But that's why Octoaid is a thing, and I will I will extend it to anyone. And that's why, like I said, as our community grows, so does the likelihood of more subs, more bits, more donations, but more importantly, bigger sponsorships. Which means that even without people spending more money, I can still help more people. So, just hoping that I can help as many people as possible. I feel like I want to see an intruder now, but I don't see an intruder. And on rare occasions, someone has asked, can I help Arctoade? Mike said, if you ever want to do that, just watch, because that helps sponsorships. Donate or be a subscriber, that helps too. Spend some bits. But don't do it because you feel like you should. Just know that that's gonna help that. Supporting this stream means supporting people, not just me. I feel like I already got what I want in life. I'll do my best to do what I can to help others get theirs. Was 58k last year. Job now allows me to tackle it, make ends meet, and spend a bit on entertainment when I feel like it. Let's go, Vicar here. I'm glad to hear that. That's freaking amazing. Ah! Guys, we're dying. Is this an extra object? I feel like something must be missing somewhere, and I'm sad. But I don't know what's missing, though. Where is something missing, man? We're soon gonna learn the painful way. I bet something is missing here. What about extra object here? Like, there's only supposed to be one. What if something's missing in here? It's okay, guys. We're all gonna die, but it's okay. Are these extra objects like little things? Purple towel was always there. God damn it. Object manipulation. It kind of looks like my hat. Right? No, object manipulation doesn't exist. That looks like my hat sticking up there. Holy shit. The family can help if necessary. I do have enough funds. Insurance may be a pain. Will you suck since I should change all my water lines? No copyright ones. Luckily, my nephew is a plumber, willing to do it for an hourly rate. Let's go. Can't fit in the crawling space to fix the leak. Oh, that sucks. Okay, we're gonna die, but that's okay. We got this on the next round. For those that are new, by the way, since we constantly have new people coming into the stream, you're welcome to help out in games. It's about not saying spoilers. So let's see. Object replacement in pier. Extra object in yard and missing in interior. Okay, let's try again. I'm incorrect to say there's an anomaly. Nothing. So, object manipulation, I think. Okay, let's see here. That's what we have there. Yard, and then we had interior. I think it said it was missing something. There's something there, something there. 2 boxes. Radio. There was nothing missing in stairwell. There was nothing going on in lantern room. Good morning, Gail. It's 7:20 a.m. where I am. Just want to say hi, and I love the new hat. Thank you. I think there's something on screen. X is fine. I think I'll play this and I know that the yard has an anomaly in the top left. It's not. Yeah, it's saying like there will be a fish guy coming out of the water. So keep an eye out for that. That's a spoiler. Versus us like seeing it and going like, ah, there's something there. So you can always do that with any game we play. Always say like, oh, what's that lever? Have you tried pushing that button? I love that. Because some series will be agitated and annoyed with it because they're like, you're telling me how to play it. People aren't doing that. People are asking, have you tried? What happens if you do it? And I think it's interactable and charming when people show that they're so invested that they are also theorizing and sharing their theories. I think that makes a stream even better. See you new. I tune in and y'all talking debt and y'all, I'm in my feels on this. Someone who's in big debt due to school and medical bills, it's hard to get by. Understandable. I wish I could help those in similar situations. I have to make sure my kids have their needs met first. So here's the thing, Reiki. I'm so sorry about your debt, by the way. But you're already helping other people by being here. And I know that's a small comfort. But bear in mind that I can only provide Octoade because you guys are part of this community. Because it keeps showing up to the streams. Because you watch the YouTube videos. All that revenue helps me help people. So even if you can't afford to spend money, you spending your time has resulted in us making sure other people don't have to end up in debt, that they themselves then can help other people when they're in a better spot. So you're literally part of a snowball of positive change. And you never need to feel like just because you have depth, you can't help others. If you really wish you could help others, just opening the stream even for 5 minutes, you've already helped. So you don't even need to spend hours or days or weeks to start another water anomaly to start making a difference. You're doing it from the first minute you're here. The views actually helped that? Yes. So basically, just to explain, because I think since we're having it, the way the industry works, which may be less interesting to some, but like the way the industry works, to simplify it, is that you have a company that will signify by an up arrow. There we go. So a company wants their game to be played by a creator. So they go to a creator directly and they offer money. And then the streamer goes like, okay. So they then actually do this. So they're like, okay, so how much would you want to get paid for this? So they ask like, how much do we need to pay you to actually play this? So the content creator then has their what they call a average CCV. So this here is the thing that does a lot of things for content creators once they gotten up a certain part. Like, it's kind of like you get up to like the first line. Now they start noticing the stream. So because you guys are watching, you have now made more companies pay attention to the streamer. And then you pass another barrier, which might be 500 viewers, and more companies start reaching out. Now, the average CCV means that for every single CCV it goes up, they're going to offer another... Yeah, concurrent viewers is what CCV stands for, by the way. Concurrent viewers. So people watching at the same time. So your average concurrent viewers. So not the top viewership, but the average. And this means that if you have 100 people watching, they will generally be like, okay, so for 100, we're going to offer you 100 per hour. It's simplified like that on streaming. So, in other words, some streamers with 100 viewers might get $200 for playing a game for 2 hours. That's a very standard thing in the industry. And that means you guys watching this stream, if we have 500 people, that can mean a promo is 1,000 for 2 hours. So if there's 1,000, you can see how quickly this escalates, and then going downwards, 1,500 is 3,000. So this is why I can grow Octawade, because we pass certain milestones. Because the sponsorships that come in will just be so different between here and here. It's doubled, you see? So that's why you simply watching a stream counts into this, which goes back to that, and the company is happy. Does your dad work for Blizzard? Yes. No, but in other words, if you ever wondered how can some content creators do the things they do, we are honored and lucky enough to have a bunch of sponsors coming by wanting us to check out the games because we play everything. So because of the amount of sponsors, I'm able to do so much to help you guys. And the sponsors I accept are only things I'm interested in, like ExpressVPN is a good product. So if you ever felt like, how am I truly helping by being there? How am I helping charity? How am I helping you help people? Because you're part of this, and every single person, in other words, if one extra person watches and that number goes up by 1, that's $2 extra. If you think about it, because one per viewer counts as $2. So even just one person can help us give so much more aid to someone. And that doesn't mean our community should grow. It doesn't mean that my goal, that was a big freaking box. It doesn't mean my goal is go out and spread the word about the stream. Lurk, watch more. That's not my goal. It's just to explain why I'm able to do what I do without you necessarily subscribing, spending bits or anything. It's just to make it make more sense, because I can get if someone watches, like, how can you afford to do all this? Well, this is why. You've helped me just by listening to you talk and play. Thank you. And that's my main goal. Make a stream that I enjoy, and hopefully someone feels better after watching. Even if it's just for the day. And then everything else is a wonderful bonus. The charity, the Octoade, and everything. But do expect even more crazy stuff. If you think what Octoade is now today is crazy, imagine what might happen in the future. And if it doesn't, it's still already crazy. But yeah, I don't have a particular cap. If I could give Octoade $500 per person, I would. Why not? Spreading smiles is also a form of charity. Honestly, one of the main things we sometimes need is wholesome scrolling. Doom scrolling can drain your soul like crazy. Sometimes we just need that place that just says, hey, it's okay to just sit down, grab a cup of tea, or a cup of coffee, relax, don't care about the world's problems for a moment, energize, recharge, toast with some people that you get to know, and then get up and get back to fight the world. Listening to each other and offering empathy is so worthwhile and wholesome. Yep. And seriously, thank you for sharing that. What's doom scrolling? Doom scrolling is if you go on shitter and go like, oh look, a person is making a hateful message. And then I scroll down, and the next message is about how coffee now costs more money. And then I scroll down, and then I see that they're trying to take away human rights from blah blah. And then I scroll down. You get the idea. It's just like bad news, bad news, bad news, bad news being filtered onto you, and you keep scrolling, and you don't know why. It's just doom scrolling. Is that a being? Do you guys see it like a vague character? Let's try intruder. Anyway. That scared the shit out of me. I wonder if that changed color. Ding dong, 1 a.m. Had a bad system doom scrolling a few weeks back on YouTube, watching negative video after video about things going on particularly. But I'm liking unfollowing active, not watching, I do feel better. There you go. And I think what people sometimes get like when you do that. Oh, I think this looks different. Object manipulation. Or replacement. Sometimes people will say like, but you need to be aware of the bad stuff. Yeah, sure. But you don't need to get blasted by it all the time. You need the energy to deal with it. That's why you go for the positive stuff. You're already aware of the bad shit. People will have their own idea of, like, things. Like, treat every negative news source as an, like, anti-vaxxer mom. Like, they're taking whatever, like, what's it called? Article they can find that supports their opinion versus being factual. So, always question, good and bad. Especially bad news, because they just want you drained, tired, and exhausted, and to make money on you. Like, to you, to them, you're just a product. I'm following all news on social media for the last 6 months. You've been just generally better. There you go. Sounds like focusing on some blue tech called bloom scrolling. Oh, I love that. Come on, really? Guys, what are we missing? I'm talking too much wholesome. We need to survive. We need to be better. We need to be harder. We need to be dialed in. Basement, handprint on stairs. Oh shit, you're right. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Legendary, you guys got it. Pure anomaly wasn't fixed. Yeah, this one was not the thing. What is the pure anomaly? Because if this one was not replaced, what's the thing then? I don't know what to report it as. Is it like missing a part? It is missing? Oh, it was. Yeah, there we... Oh, I see now. That's like one of those, I am drowning, blah, 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 blah. And then someone throws this in your head. Oh. podcast. You're missing ring? Yes, we got it. We got it. Let's go. Hey, Kate Nary. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Do dee da 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 da. One last question. What's cake W mean? Cake W means someone's trying to eat your soul, and that's why a lot of people will type cake W. Is they want to eat happy souls. So when the streamer says something funny, they type cake W to try and absorb that soul. Unsuccessfully so. No, no. Cake W, if you look here, if you type it with big letters, look in this screen here in the bottom right corner. If someone can type cake W with big letters. Wait, that didn't work. What the hell? Okay, it's broken. Never mind, don't look there. Don't look there. Let me do let me do this instead. I'm gonna capture a window. Window! Where are we? Also, I need to survive. I'm gonna pause. I wanna show you. There we go. Boom. So there it is. You see that? You see that face that's laughing? That's cake W. So you need there you go. Rec real typed it. So basically, that means that someone's laughing, and when you see words that doesn't make sense, that's people using a third-party software to make emotes visualize in chat that aren't officially Twitch. So there's a lot of different words you will see that makes people, like when people stream cinema, it usually also triggers an emote in streams. Yeah, so our version of that, we have our own emotes. So like quiet voice cookie. Your soul is right now. Let's go. I think it's Big Z in cinema here. They have a few different versions. Zero nostalgia. I am very tiny. Look at me, I shrunk. I went into the laundry and then I shrunk like a little cold bath that does shrink parts of you. Anyway, Zero nostalgia. How was this stream? I hope you had a good time. Zero raid without a raid call. That's rebellious. I love it. I love it. I'm writing that down in my book. You see how big my pencil is? Holy shit, man. I only use big stuff in this stream. Yep. Welcome in, Raiders. We are checking out some demos before later on potentially continuing a game we started yesterday. Is this you guys, Raiders? Hello? Welcome in, everybody. So, I just taught people that cake W means you're trying to absorb the streamer's soul. Spread the news. On a serious note, welcome in. We're checking out demos, and right now observation duty 8, and we're trying to survive, and I'm doing a terrible job at it. So if you want to help in the chat, you're welcome to scream like, I see an anomaly, and where it is. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day. What were you playing? Do we actually have a moderator around? I don't think we do. Damn. Okay, let me do this. There we go. You were playing, House of Ashes. I need to check that one out, actually. I never beat that. Everyone's great. Thank you very much. Well, thank you for rating us. You don't have a soul to give? Shit. Are you sure? I can make you one. There's this weird red mushroom in the bottom left. Sounds suspicious. Bottom left corner, you'll too, Zach? I should report that. Let's try this. Intruder. Imagine, though. Try eating it. I don't want to eat me. It's not that type of stream, guys. Doesn't Dark Knight have a Londo costume? Why don't you? Huh? The electric lines were moving. Yard. Oh, yo. It's hecking windy. I think. Or object movement, maybe? Good catch. Hell yeah. That doesn't count as moderator. Oh, don't worry, Sarah. You don't need to explain that. If a moderator is busy, they're busy. Is this an extra object? Is anything missing from any room? Because I feel like we might be missing something. Because those are usually the most... Oh, God! Someone got thrown down the freaking stairs. Excuse you. I was like, where is it?
19 months
What
later
the hell?
and the snow is starting
Oh,
to
God!
finally fall. Nope, that was just volcanic ash. Spring is hot right now. Also, hello.
Hello! Hello? No, I don't want to look closer, please. No. What the hell? Welcome, Raiders. Hope you'll here you stay. Hi, Defeating. How are you doing? Thank you for the sub for 90 months. Can you believe it's been that long? Freaking insane. Whew. Wow. What a game, man. Going well on your end. Let's go. Let's go. Report this. I go. Hey, hide your butt, please. So, yeah, if you see things like that and I miss it somehow, feel free to point it out and be like, hey, Dreamer, there's stuff, and I don't like it. And I'm like, yes. Report to your feet? I'm not going to report to your feet. Interior by stairs was electric box always like that? You mean open? You can try outward movement. Miss it, I'm worried about you. Are you sure? Peer as a tombstone? If you mean this thing, then no. That's like a life boy. Like, boy. Alchemy Factory. Think you might enjoy it. It's like combining Satisfactory with Teddy's Haven. Ooh, that sounds promising. Pronounced David Bowie? Guys, there's a David Bowie over here. Thank you, Crofton. Thank you. The second and third brain cell are fine to report my non-existing first brain cell. Shit, that's difficult, man. This feels like it's not moving correctly. I feel like it should move more. But apparently not. I don't know if the electric panel was open in the stairwell. I tried reporting it, but it wasn't double movement. So I don't know what to report it as in that case. It's an American pronunciation. We pronounce boy as boy here. You see, haha, haha. I was correct. But thank you for trying to make me pronounce it as David Bowie. We're gonna die. What do you mean, caca? That's how it's pronounced down here. Confused me as a shaman. Now I just say that. There you go. Oh, caca! Local anomalies? 1 out of 4? There it is. Where'd it go? I don't see it. Huh? Ladder? What do you mean ladder? Looks like a bit like a ladder inside left. Oh, there we go. I see him. Oh shit! Big bird. Thank you, guys. That could have ended up very bad. I would like to make a bird pun, but I'm all out. This still looks like a shadowy figure, and it bothers me. Try to steal our fries? The bastard. Foul play. Ha! I like you guys. Hey, Sharon, how's it going? Pretty good. I'm trying to eat anomalies to grow back up in size. I don't know how in the full game that can kill you. That's going to be very curious. Scar's almost at the end of the pier. Yes, with a life boy. Hello? Light anomaly? Hello? Oh, cool. exciting. Where's the camera at the top of the lighthouse affixed to? Your mom actually volunteered to stand on a ladder and hold it for us. She's very nice. I think there's a bottle missing on the top floor of the lighthouse. You mean up here? Where is the bottle supposed to be? In that case. Because I know that one is supposed to be there. I feel like the lights are a little bit off in here. I think on table on the left. I know I reported something like that earlier and like missing object and didn't do anything. We have all the cameras. That's a good question. Okay, so camera malfunction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we have all the cameras. Hi, Cyrus. Didn't make our bed nice. That's an anomaly. I mean, I'd never make my bed nice. We're going to observing. We're dying. Everything's burning. None of attention span for games like this. It's impressive people in here spot stuff so quickly. I know, right? You let your bed air out. Same. Is this an extra object? Is there continent on map? Oh, that one? Image anomaly? You're right? What the hell? What the frick? That was so well spotted. Spoofy, by the way. Good to see you. Spiral cam? Wait. What do you mean, spiral cam? Spinning pole? This one, we're always spinning. However, maybe it's supposed to spin in the other direction. Stairwell? What do you mean with stairwell? I'm spending my time here. I'm gonna pause real quick because I'm confused. No, you're dumb. Nah, you're not dumb. You're just confused, just like me. My apologies. I'll never forgive you. We are now enemies forever. There's no hand on this. Or is there? No. Pretty sure this is supposed to look like this. Emma Steve's good morning. Is there missing object? Like there should be more of these? Oh, wait. Wait. Object movement. Was there one that appeared before? I'm pretty sure there was. Okay, I was thinking it was arranged better. Also, why is there a lot of lights here? I don't know. Good morning, Emma Steves. How are you doing today? Skadonken punken. Okay, we fixed 12 anomalies. So we missed an missing object in stairwell, object movement in basement, and object movement in interior. Okay, one more try. Then we'll switch to the next demo. There we go. So object movement. Let's see here. We have 8 barrels, and then we have 2, and then we have 5. 2, 5, and then 2 barrels at the bottom. And then 8 here, 4 there, and then 2 trash bags. So over here in the stairwell, trash bag, box, things, 3 boxes. Okay. There's nothing missing there. Interior. The bar says there's a patrol. Champadiba, haha. In the basement, the openings and the barrels moved. Oh, these? Oh, so left, up, up. Left, up, up. Left, up, up. Left, 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 up. Left, up. I've still been working on getting it started for real, Spoofy. Oh, wait. Really, I hope your day is looking. It'll be a good one. Hello, Soul. It's the 36. Hope you're doing great. I wanted to say Happy Tuesday, but it's Wednesday day, Spoofy. I know, right? It's already Wednesday. What the hell is happening? Don't point it to the inside. Gotcha. So there. Oh. How was Little Nightmares? Number 3. I think it had a strong start. And then it kind of goes down over time. Like, the puzzles get more, like, you can do the right solution, but it's very picky, making you think you're on the wrong solution. So it feels like they had less quality assurance at the later part. I had a good time, don't get me wrong, with the game. But now, after I'm done with it, I would say number 1 is best. Number 2 is slightly ahead of number 3. Like, number 3 had some good stuff going for it, but it didn't evolve the format of Little Nightmares, so it kind of just felt like too much of the same old. I'm just looking forward to Reanimal. Dude, yeah, I actually saw the trailer for Reanimal this morning. It looks sick, man. Everything looks fine there. Demo, I don't want to see anything yet. Yeah, I don't want to see the demo either. I would rather wait for the full version. I don't think these are extra objects, right? You'll be playing this on the with a friend. Let's go. Hope you'll have a good time.
Hello.
Hey, Halloweenette, how are you doing? Program storage is small. You mean this one shrunk? A bit replacement, okay, maybe? I think it's normal. Sakura Part 8, yes! Canary, thank you for the prime.
Hugs and coffee for all that want them.
And another $1 to Cancer Research, thanks to you. Thank you very much. Hey, Starconas, thank you for checking out the charity. That text sadly doesn't manage, like, I couldn't put everything in there, so just tuning in, using channel points, talking every single message, not just one, no matter what you say. Through there. But also, watching for 1 minute helps charity, because 1 watch hour is charity. And if 60 people watch for 1 minute, that's 1 watch hour. So every minute you watch helps charity too. And Lurkin. Yep, Lurkin also helps. Joining our raid at the end. Bigger raid, more charity. Raiding us, so when Zero Nostalgia raided earlier. A follow is a whole cent, which is the second biggest thing you can do after subscribing.
Hello.
Hello, you hear me? I genuinely can't see anything. You're also a cancer survivor yourself. I'm sorry to hear you had cancer, but well done on surviving. Thank you so much for sharing. My motivation for the charity choice is that my best friend died to brain cancer. And my dad has an incurable form of blood cancer. So I just want to try and make a difference while I have the chance, you know? One more thing, the reason to range to this might be mostly visuals, it might not match the same vibe for you. Of course, MCO, thank you for the tip still. This is definitely an extra object. It's like artery missing in the stairwell. Thank you, Mr. Sir. No, I think it's fine, unless there used to be something here. Dad had blood cancer too, WAs, I'm sorry to hear that. Penguin Kiss, good morning. How am I doing today? Pretty good. For some reason, I couldn't really sleep last night, but I feel pretty good. He's trying to figure out what my cat wants to eat because she's stubborn about eating. Back one. Darkest Juggler. Back one where? Do you mean like one is missing here? Can try. Didn't seem like it. But it's okay to be wrong, by the way. Don't worry about being wrong. Most of the time you're right. So being wrong is not important. The back stairs? You mean over here? No, but it has its rating. At least I think so. Like, was there another railing at the edge? You mean like right here? Oh, wait, what? No way! Holy potato! You guys are amazing, dude. You guys win an award. I'm gonna actually I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. There we go. Then we move you down a little bit. There we go. Then there we go. Look at you guys. Look at your best chat award. Oh my god. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Congratulations. Look at you. Look at you. It's you. God, but yeah, you can even drink out of it if you want to. Just don't drink nasty stuff. Like toilet water. Ew. An honor even to be nominated, but to win is so huge. I know, right, Zero Nostalgia? I'm so proud of you. I'm honored to be in the same room as you guys. Like, holy crap. I get to be in the same room as you legends. That just flashbanged you? We still need that flashbang emote. Just watch us die now after that. Like, we found that and like, ta-da! And then like, ugh. You just know an intruder can crawl out of this. You can make it next week. Don't rush, Sarah. Don't rush. And thank you. I was actually gonna, like, sit with my indie game this morning. But, yeah, because I slept less good, I was like, you know what? I did so many other things, caught up on so many DMs. I'm gonna call myself, like, proud is not a word. I'm gonna call myself productive and be proud. Barrel fell over. How did I not see that? I'm so starstruck by being in the same room as the best chat. I couldn't see it. I was blind. Good evening, Gasolante. Wait, is there an extra object here? Is that barrel always there? Don't jump! You have so much to live for! Ha! I got it! Let's go. So I already reported this. Freaking nice, man. The purple towel was always there. Yes, it's my Twitch towel. I put it there after showering. I stand up there after I shower, naked, because then the wind just blows me dry. It's the best thing ever. I'm an octopus. And I'm even naked right now under my scarf. I hear water, but maybe that's normal. Yeah. Oh my god, that's a freaking. Is that a shark? I think it was coming for us. Do we have male or female nipples? In a yard? In the kitchen? Why do you ask? There was a whale? Whale. What do we have here? Is that door always open? If you mean this door, yes. You look all... Nah, I'm the ball slipper. Some may call me a bit of a DJ for doing so, but I tend to not be naked underneath any scarves I wear. You just like fabrics too much? Ew. I bet you like the feel of fabrics on your skin. Yeah. It puts the fabrics on its skin. Yo. Blah. I'm looking at places I've never looked before, like up here. Okay, now I feel like we're definitely missing something. But the question is what? I'm already looking on that one. This one is supposed to be yellow and there, I'm pretty sure. You're on blood at yourself. I don't feel cold. I'm wearing only hoodie and jeans. Oh. Nice. Frozen window. Oh, you mean here? Yeah. Frosted glass. Yo, sick. Nice. There's nothing here, right? No. Wish this migraine I have goes away soon. It hurts so much. God, dude, I hate migraines. I actually got a really severe headache, like migraine level, when I attended TwitchCon in Europe, and I had no painkillers. And then when I went to the kitchen, well, not the kitchen, to the food area in the morning, they actually had painkillers on me, and it saved my day. Ah, I mean, thank you, Becky, for the prime. Another $1 to cancer research. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's a party. It's a party. Let's go. Gotta head out, Lila. Take care. Opening a stream to give you ad views? Oh, do it because it makes you happy. Of course, it helps cancer research, not just the ad view, but watching, having a stream open your watch hours. So you're helping charity a lot beyond the ad views. But make sure you do it for your sake. And thank you. I get headaches when my blood sugar is low. Most of the time I eat some candy after a headache and it goes away. Well, that's a nice solution. Castellanti, let's go. Oh my god! No, 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 no. No. Hello? Holy clothes, man. That was scary. I was like, no, no, no. At least we've seen a few intruders. That makes me happy. You had an intractable migraine since 2011, so I know how people feel around migraines. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. What is intractable? Put back at normal at lighthouse roof. This is green. If you mean that one, then yes, that's also normal. Nothing in there. Play me a song, gramophone. Small victory, laundry is folded. Let's go. If a stain on your computer you keep mistaking for an anomaly. Have you considered cleaning up the stain? Why do you keep it around? Hi, Medj. How are you both and Mimics doing? I didn't sleep well for some reason, but I feel pretty good. My cat ate some wet food yesterday, and today she doesn't want it, but she loved it yesterday, so we're confused. Her food habits are all over the place, but she is eating fish at least. Small tire insurers are the worst ones? Mm-hmm. Is one of these missing? Oh, hello! You understand the life partners? You need them? Why do you call your partner a stain? No, wait, that's not an intruder. Oh no, Shess in my life, intruder. No, 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 no. Extra object. Bloop. Sick. I can roof a dog looked funny. You mean this one? Or that one? Because I think they're normal. I think. Now she came around to some wet food. Yeah, the weird thing is she doesn't want it today. She was gulping it down yesterday evening, so it's good that she got some extra nourishment from that, but now it's like, today she's like, nah, bruh. I don't know, bruh. When I stain glass, they light up my life. Oh, that type of stain. Oh, yeah. I was thinking, internet has ruined me. I thought you meant mustard. It's just something I browse when I'm not streaming. Mustardstains.com. It's just something I like doing. You just browse and then you see people that spill mustard on stuff. Many times themselves, but sometimes other stuff too. It's pretty nice. It's very zen to watch the mustard stains. And you think that it can't get worse than it, but then you get licked on the head by a giant SpongeBob. God damn it! But it's like, the mustard stain makes you think less about the stain on your soul. Trying to lick off the stain? I want to keep my mustard stain. We're friends. We go way back. I make myself small. Yeah, I made myself small for the sake of this game so you can see this easier. I was like, best solution. Me tiny. Me super small. Oh. Also, Christopher, thank you for the biddies. Wait. Ha! Cross again? Yeah. Nice spotted, guys. Nice spotted. Here we go. Missing object. Boom. We lost our basement. There it is. I got a basement back. I got a basement back. It ran away. And now it's here. Let's go. Looks normal otherwise. It's like a mini Thorlar clock. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock. Yeah, bam, 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 bam. Oh, ow, ow. This camera starting to act weird? No. Okay, give me a very clear, solid, obvious anomaly right now. Fine, don't do it. What's that blood on the wall in the bedroom? To the left. You mean this? Nah, it's the same over here. The map again? Oh, I was literally looking at it like 10 seconds ago. Sneaky. The map did change. Yes, it has an extra continent. The continent of best chat. Is that scarf always there on the Lightroom? It's my scarf. Look. Atlantis confirmed. I believe they have found what they think was the reason for Atlantis stories to appear. And it was a more advanced city than most other cities at the time. Not as advanced that they make them in the stories. But, like, it had, like, further progressed technology than a lot of other places for its time, which made them seem futuristic. I don't remember what, though. 2 mouse traps? I mean, there's one here. And there's supposed to be 4 in the basement. So if you only see 2, then something's amiss. The lamp in the interior moved. This one? Or this one? Yeah. Actually, this one moved, and I'm gonna tell you how you can easily see that. It usually gives off a shadow. Smart. Smart chat. You're smart, you're clever. You're smart, you're clever. Isn't there supposed to be two? Abime, did you get autocorrect or something? Or did you mean to say that? Because that seems like an autocorrect. Still your pillow. Adam Sandler. Is this frosted now again? No. You don't know how I spot 1/2 of these? The secret is to use your eyeballs. You've not heard that phrase before? No, I don't think I've heard it very commonly. This thing normally used to describe the haircut to Bob. Okay. Interesting. I feel like I've heard it, but not really used that way. You've been laying with your monitor off there, I? Ah, yeah. Newbie mistake, man. Newbie mistake. Come on, we're so close this time. We're doing so freaking well. Oh my god, I did not think that you were an intruder. I thought you were something else that a lot of men and women like in life. You're gonna show up again, aren't you? Oh god! No, yes. No, wait. It's not futile. No. Oh my god, there's more of him! Oh god, that was freaking worse than I expected, man. Yeah, okay. Holy shit, man. Yo, that was a good anomaly. Is this futile? And I was like, yes, like a fool. Is that the number 8 manifesting? I said if it says, but those FS compounds keep messing me up. Ah, so you're like, I hate this. That's the stupid thing. Oh my god, that is bad. Guys, when I said clean your room, I did not mean to put an abyss in there. Hey, Chris Yakabit. Used a phrase for like a decade now. I didn't realize people didn't know it. I've heard of it, but it's so uncommonly used that it's like, okay, Grandpa. If you say so. Oh, goddamn fuck ass. Yeah. You see, when I was young, there was this hill I had to go up, and oh my god, the fuck ass. Uh-oh, someone's dying. I knew it was coming this time.
Happy 22 months, Thorlar.
Oh, no, not again. I forgot. Skull, thank you for the 22 months. Stop, you can say good morning. Where are those 2 cans next to the boxes in the stairwell? Give me a moment, we'll get there. Whispering sweet nothings. Don't you always want a cursed entity to whisper sweet nothings in your ear when you sleep? Zombie Godzilla, think of the biddies. Treasure train. Oh my god. I'm just gonna pause real quick. There's a treasure train at the top of the chat. If you start that one, level it up level 5. Every single sub will count for $1.5 instead of $1 per sub. Retroactively, so every sub counts. You also get a discount on gifting 5 subs at level 2. So, if you do it, good luck. And thank you. Celestial instantly wanted in. Oh my god. Okay, guys. All subs are now, I think, 35% off if you gift 5 or more. So if you give 10, you kind of paid for 6, basically. So pretty crazy. Thank you, Celestial, for the 5 subs. Thank you for the 600 biddies. So never feel like you should spend money, but I will simply say this is a great opportunity to help extra charity and also help OctoAid, which helps people pay their bills in the community. Helps people pay their bills, put food on their table, medical debt, and other stuff of a smaller degree that I am able to help out with. So that's the stuff and things that you help by doing that. Scatman, yes. Did you know he stuttered? I knew that since I was a kid. My mom knew it and told me. Oh, thank you so much for the sub, 61 months and another $1 to cancer research. Nice and getting music. Thank you for the 200 biddies. Scary. How could you?
I slapped myself
Celestial!
with this.
I did not do that. I did not slap myself in the balls. Also, Celestial, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Casalanti, thank you for the 1 gifted sub. Thank you. Hype Train is already level 3 completed. Are you kidding me? Only money subbing gifties. Yeah. Hello? Image anomaly? Maybe? Okay. You guys are amazing. You are amazing. You can't tell what's that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. This is a demo? Yes! Oh, crap. Did I not put in the title? It's a demo? I usually do. Ah, crap!
No.
Oh, Trickles! Thank you for the subs, you're legend! I even mentioned the other day, I always clarify when it's a demo. But then I forgot to do it on this particular one. I usually like put clearly like it's a demo. Sleep for you and we'll continue to listen. Sleep well. Try to sleep through the sub chaos. Darcy kids, holy crap. What the heck, guys? Imagine we die because of this. Also, think of it a follow. Welcome into the party. Imagine we die now because we're so focused on all the subs. Imagine how sad we would feel. Huh? Seriously, you legends. What level are we now? Level 5? That's actually insane. That's why I wasn't confused. I thought you have some special access that he missed. No, it's a demo. Sorry for missing that. Pierre de Polo on the right has shrunk. This one? I guess object replacement. Holy crap, you were right. Stairs? What? Do you mean stairwell? And in that case, what? With the stairwell? Barrel openings moved. Basement. Oh, yeah, you're right. Here we go. Object movement. Nice catch. Nice catch. Let me come out like Monday, so it would be weird if Thorlar had special access already. Honestly, not entirely weird. I've actually had some occasional offers of early access to games before the people in general get it. Which is one of the lovely benefits you guys have granted by forming this community and developers finding us. And wanting us to have a little early access opportunity. I think we won, but I'm not gonna celebrate early. Excuse you? Why can't I? Oh, here we go. Siren frickin' bastard. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. 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 Why do you have a crab butt? Okay. We're fine. Imagine dying there. You're the reason I got into anomaly games? I'm addicted to... Yo, something is still a thank you. I'm glad to hear that. A good anomaly game is so satisfying. While I like observation duty, I feel like the best anomaly games have generally been anomaly loop games because you have a bigger format to work with, rather than like still view like this. But there's still something very nice and charming. Oh, I thought that was blood. Oh.
No.
Guys! The train leveled up again! Ace for Shadow, Stars the Kings. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Trico also again. Thank you very much. Thank you, like everybody. That's an insane hype train. Thank you. Need to find more indie horror games ASAP. Mentally Shane, 50% of the games we play here are literally horror games. Indie horror games. So if you have any particular preference, feel free to ask. There's a reason we call our community the Indie Ocean. Fellow water-based organisms. Hi, wolf. Wait, you're a water wolf? How does that work? Are you a wolf that breathes underwater? Bing, boom, bing, boom. So, you can actually thank Stealthy Golem for the amount of demos I'm going to be playing today. This is now on Steam to receive updates when it launches. So let's return to menu. And for those of you that watch this on Octotube, I hope you had a really good time, and maybe I'll see you in the next one. Bye, Octotube. Bye-bye. Bye.